We are back.
We are back. We got married. We did it October 7 in the U.S. with family and friends, and just a great, beautiful celebration.
After a trip of 5 months into the unknown, well, we had some idea of what we were doing, taking care of Juna's mom and resetting, taking this time a little bit as a sabbatical to see what comes out at the other side.
And what came out at the other side was a wedding, which totally surprised us. Yes. You have no idea, because we were both people that said, no, we'll never get married. And then we're getting married. And we got married. So we were following the energy, and this beautiful energy of saying yes to love. And that's the energy that is so powerful when we said yes to love in a deeper way, deepening our commitment in front of family, friends, spirit. Just opened a door to something new, something deeper. And we're really excited to see what this next chapter in our lives holds with that energy of that container.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that is what really surprised me. I did not expect how saying yes to love, saying yes to Juna, saying yes to our relationship opened the door and created a vessel, a cauldron, for something else, a deepening of the love, the joy with each other. I did not expect that, and I'm very happy that I found this, and it made me really aware of how important this is to say yes with that depth and that really mean it, and how it really creates a forum, a platform, a container for spirit to add, to contribute to.
And really, I mean, we've been together 18 years, and in that 18 years, we have grown a vessel of love as well. And this was just a deepening and an enriching of this container, and just really adding the support of friends and family and yourself. So for that, we're deeply grateful and excited for this new part of our journey.
Mm-hmm. And it fits really well with the theme of this week.
Yeah, so the theme of this week is based in Hexagram 50, or Gate 50 in human design. And from a human design perspective, it's about values and the images of a cauldron or a vessel, like Sabina was talking about. And it's the cauldron that holds traditional values, cultural, religious values, and everything that people believe in and hold dear. And really a definition of what a value is what's important to you. So as we were creating this wedding, and I was thinking of what are my vows going to be, and how am I going to do this, and what do we want in our ceremony, we were really working with traditional institution of marriage plus our values, which is about, I was working with weaving my Christian heritage, which I deeply respect. And my growth, my spiritual growth through 40, 50 years, that has changed and morphed into something that I can call my own and that I can stand on. And I was struggling at sometimes when to say my vows or to write the ceremony, to kind of speak to parts of my family who are still in that Christian tradition, and wanting to kind of please them and make it easy for them. And then I realized I'm an emotional generator, so that's a human design term for I need to just go through a wave, an emotional wave, and I have to feel what's right. And when I came to clarity and this kind of emotional neutrality about, okay, what's important here? I am making vows to Sabina, and this is our wedding, and this is, how do I want to do it? What's most important to me, and how can I honor those parts of me that are there, and the people, my family who are there, who still hold some traditional values, Christian values as dear to them, be respectful of it, and open it up to something different. So when I came to that clarity, everything just kind of flowed, and I stood up there, we stood up there, and we were really ourselves. And it was a ceremony of deep, deep love and saying yes to life in this beautiful container.
And not just with each other, also with our closest community. Mm-hmm. We created together a space that was magical, truly. And the nature played with us. There was the rainbow that blessed us three or four times during the day. The hawk flew over us. The horses were running with us. The goats didn't chew up our clothes, which they sometimes do. So it was just magical. And it feels also saying yes to something is a little bit like what we experience here in the Northern Hemisphere at the moment. It allows that which is no longer serving to fall like the leaves, beautifully and gently to the ground without you having to pay too much attention to it. That surrender to yes really allows the old to gracefully fall away. But I find human design is so helpful in this process to find, what do I actually say yes to? Because my mind thinks I should say yes to, hey, let's do this right, let's please everybody, let's organize this whole thing so that it flows really well. But oftentimes that is only one part of the picture, very, very tiny one actually. When I say yes to the energy of love, suddenly those things can fall into place, and my mind can really help organize this and see, okay, we need this, we need that, but following the energy. So for me, does it open my energy up? So following that really helped me navigate this whole event. And we really didn't have the Bridezilla moments or anything like that. There was very little drama with this, which is also miraculous to have a wedding without drama. Almost no drama. There was a little bit of it. Hey. So it really allows the magic of life and living to unfold when you follow your strategy and authority.
Yeah, and when you are looking at this gate 50 or hexagram 50, it's about your values. It's like following your values. You know, when you're not aligned with your personal strategy and authority, what Sabina was talking about, you can tend to hold on to values that no longer serve you. You can hold on to values, relationships, things that no longer serve you. So if you don't know what your personal strategy and authority is, or if you know it but you don't know how to really use it, you can always book a foundation reading with me. I'm happy to look at that with you because it is so empowering just to know this simple piece of what is my strategy, what is my authority, not the outer authority out there of the voices out there, but what do I know inside of me? And following that. So yeah, there's a lot more that we can say, but we're just delighted to be back. And there are some changes in the air. Today, we're not doing a meditation because the energy just didn't feel right. So we are going to be shifting what we're presenting to you. It may come weekly. It may come sporadically. We don't know yet, but we will be coming to you in one form or another. Through video, through our YouTube channel.
And blogs.
Blogs and emails as well. But shifting it up from the regular energy forecast and meditation to something new. We don't have words for it yet. We are contemplating. And again, if you have any ideas, your questions, things that you would like us to talk about, please share in the comments. We love hearing from you, and that will make a difference in where we choose to go.
Mm-hmm. What I will add, instead of the meditation, is an invitation for contemplation. And that is really, what are you saying yes to? And it doesn't have to be only the good that you're saying yes to, but just notice what is present in your life, what sticks around, what is here. And then reflect, is this actually important to you? Or is it time to fall off like the leaf? By you saying yes to what actually matters to you, what actually is important to you.
And then what you say no to, like, that's the same thing. It's this other side of the coin, is when you say yes to something, all of the stuff that is a no it's also in your face, and you go, oh, wow, I've been putting up with a lot that I didn't even know. So, but when you have that commitment, that's so powerful.
And also notice when you really take that moment to say yes to whatever it is you're saying yes to, how that creates this vessel, this cauldron in which you can cook up your magic potion. And to which life can actually add.
Yes.
If that cauldron is not there, the energy just disappears and cannot create for you. So take this week to really become aware and contemplate your yeses and how they create. And just gracefully allow those yeses to release the no's, just like the leaves fluttering down to the ground. Yeah.
So yes. Thank you so much for joining us. We're delighted to be home. We're back in London, Ontario, and we're cooking up some new things. So stay tuned for whatever we come up with.
I'm very excited about the yeses that are in our future. It feels like a new beginning, and I'm very grateful that you're part of our journey. So thank you for being there with us through it all and contributing to us with your comments and little love notes.
Yes, thank you. All right. Until next time. Bye.